sorrow. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know what set me if it could flee. Me have to take away me say. Me have to take away me say. Me have to hide like a thief in the night. Me have to get out of sight. Me have to take away myself. I have to take away myself. I have to utilize I wings. Surely I cleave where I ease. I said, yeah, I find you very hard to resist. With this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself. May I feel take away myself. May I feel hide like a thief in the night. May I forget out of sight. May I feel take away myself. Take away myself. I have to utilize I weeds. Show the eye a clean berries. I said.
Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. And if it's Friday, then it's Portucano on the podcast of The Real Stuff. Today, our special guest is none other than Ras Atiba, our returning guest. So he'll be joining us. I have Maxwanette and Flavius with me this morning, along with Francine. So, top of the morning, guys. Top of the morning.
Morning.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Max, how you doing? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. All right. You good? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're not coming through. You're not coming through. Let me see. Let me see your problem. Your mic is on mute, but I don't see you. I can't hear you. All right, we're gonna fix you up in a minute. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna fix you up in a minute. Top of the morning, Flavius. What's happening in your neck of the woods? Flavius, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Morning. Well, nothing much is happening. You know, we start out the morning as usual with bright sunshine. It will get a little later on.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, cool breeze and sunshine happening side of the island.
Okay, I hear you. Cool breeze, huh? That's what you need. You need cool breeze. Well, enjoy the cool breeze for now, because guess what? It's, what do you call it? It's the summer and it's getting hotter already.
Yeah.
So we know we're going to be for a hot summer.
Yeah.
A very hot summer indeed.
It's the heat is coming.
Let me see if we can get back. Let me see if we can get back to Max, you know. Max, come in again. Top of the morning, Max. Because I don't know. I'm not getting your audio this morning. Talk to me, Max. Because your mic is on mute. I don't have your lockdown here either. But I just can't hear you. I don't know what's going on with Maxwanette this man. Hold on there, Max. Let me see something, because... All right. You're hearing me now? Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me, Max? All right, we're going to play some songs. I'm going to play a song, and then we're going to see if we can get Maxwanette and thing like that. All right, so... In the meantime, keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Because today, as we said, we have a All right. Here comes Max again. So, keep it locked. Don't go nowhere.
Walking on sand.
Maxwanette, can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm hearing you, but you're hearing me, but I can't hear you. So I don't know what happened. And it's showing me that your mic is open. Look if your mic turn on. Look if your things turn on where you're at. Your headphone is on. Your computer volume is on. All right. I don't know. That's you? Talk to me, Max.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Right.
I'm here.
Now I'm
I'm
getting
here.
you. All right. So let me bring you back in and Flavius again. So Flavius,
Right.
top of the morning again.
Grand Rising.
All right, all right. Now we have you. We have you loud and clear. Flavius. Do I have you, Flavius, loud and clear too? Not as yet. Not as yet. So what's happening in your neck of the woods, Max?
Well, it's. I would love to say that the sun is shining and everything's sweet, but
I'm here. Oh, yeah.
hey, Flavius, but it's warm. It's hot. One sec, Flav. It's soupy here in Kissimmee. We're gonna have some thunderstorms. It does not look pretty outside at all.
Mm-hmm.
But everything so far is going good here. They're gonna celebrate Juneteenth.
Oh yeah.
That's popping off here in Kissimmee.
Aye.
Yeah, and we have a lot of things going on here.
Juneteenth.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I wonder if some people remember what Juneteenth is all about. Because Juneteenth was supposed to be. Juneteenth, as we all know, is the ending of slavery.
Correct.
But we have our guests them coming in again. All right.
Greetings, Courtney.
That's Courtney. Courtney, I can't see your head. You look sharp this morning.
Okay.
No microphone, Courtney.
Oh, the door start, though.
Yes. Yes, so you guys preparing for Juneteenth, right?
Well, I think they're doing some big celebration out here in Kissimmee.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big event. So
Okay.
that's good. Unmute your mic, Court.
And that is for tomorrow.
Yes.
Big celebration are going on. Big things are going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's good. That's good.
Oh, wait a minute. We didn't forget to mention the award ceremony, did we?
Not yet.
Too
Not
soon?
yet.
Too soon?
No. I don't think it's too soon. Is Courtney there?
Yes. Top of the morning, Franco. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning, Courtney. Top of the morning. How is everything? How is everything in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, great. Sun is shining. The weather is.
We have a lot of weather forecasters.
Yeah, bright and sunny day.
True.
Nice.
Well, we are where I'm at. I'm looking outside and I can see slightly overcast right now. So I know we're going to get some rain.
Oh, yeah.
So we're bracing ourselves for that. Look, rain is good.
True.
It's good. So,
Shit a joke now.
Flavius, what's the joke this morning? I think Flavius having some latency.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I'm having some latency this morning. So our guests come in a few minutes.
Beautiful.
You're not here.
We hearing you, but late. I think you hearing us very late too as well. So you might have to reboot your system and come again.
All right.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Franco, what you saying?
I said our guest coming at what? In the next 4 minutes.
Okay.
So Let me queue up something and then we can, look forward for him. All right.
Okay.
Let's queue up something.
We
Self-mastery. On the journey to self-mastery, travel light. Unpack the baggages of expectations, people-pleasing, and likes. In the temple of your soul, work out your own salvation. The past is gone, nothing to salivate on. Learn from it. This moment is all we have. In it bears the seed of hope. Make every minute count. Water its roots. Keep it interesting. Investing what it has to contribute. Stand firm like sojourner in your own truth. Your own truth. You don't need a second opinion or no one's permission. You are your own muse. Reserve your energy. The more you make sense, the more you make enemies. The world is a fractured place. Broken humans holding on to thin air, balancing on a tightrope of despair, lacking social intelligence, consumer-driven society, manipulating the essence of your existence. Be your own apprentice. Master yourself. Confront the demons in your head. Elevate your moral landscape. Get out of your self-imposed cage. Use the tools you came with to construct castles and cast spells. You are the architect of your own life, the alchemist. Your mind is a gold mine. Self-mastery is the highest calling. We become what we think. We become what we think. Thoughts are things. The source of our misery and happiness comes from within. Work on your weaknesses. Hone your talents and skills. Experiences are valuable gifts. Time works its own magic. It will convert your passion into profit. Eliminate the deadlines in your mind. There is no magic carpet. Climbing up the winding staircase of success, you need a firm grip. Take your hands out of your pocket. Life is not a Rubik's Cube. All the colors of your dreams won't fall into place with a few clicks. The universe is a university that loves to teach. What you don't learn, it repeats. Obstacles are tests. Your best teachers are your past mistakes. Be gentle with yourself. Life is not fair. Everybody won't like you. Nothing to be scared. They are not the reasons you're still breathing. Get over it. Who cares? Who cares?
Well, this one is a bombshell.
Yes. That one is a bombshell. So, Courtney. Oh, somebody's there. Courtney, Maxwanette.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have that?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have that dub for dubber today as well?
Yes, we should.
Yes. Oh, you mean me ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready for no.
Our guest, is he coming via what? Zoom or telephone?
Someone sent him the Zoom link, correct? I'm assuming whoever did that already, right?
I did send it to him.
Oh, okay.
By phone.
Okay, so he should be coming in Zoom.
Okay. I know the last time he was here by telephone.
Right.
Yeah, by telephone.
Let me just take a little peek. Make sure everything is everything. Give me 1 second.
So, Courtney, I'm assuming that today you come with your arsenals.
Well, don't have anything much to say, but I'll just let the poetry speak for itself.
I hear you, man. I hear you. That's all me want to know, you know, cause you can't let me down this time, you know. Can't let me down. Cause I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. So, Max.
All right, thanks for the support. Thanks for the support.
Oh, yes. Max, you have your arsenals too ready?
Yeah, me ready long time. Me born ready, you know.
You're born ready.
Yeah, remember, Child Poop is 2 books I've set up in there, so that's so many things to draw from.
I have more than 2. I have my mom's book too, and I also have poetry that's never been heard or touched before.
So you come with the arsenals. I know Courtney. You come for assassin.
Look like there's some nuclear missiles up there.
Not at all. Me come for blend and mesh. You see me?
Okay, all right.
I love that. You come for blend and mesh.
Young man.
I think now that we're on it, I know Flavius and Courtney are aware of it. So which one of you would like to spill the bean now?
Yeah. Well, look, Courtney can have it.
Go ahead, no.
I don't mind.
Go ahead, Courtney, and let me hear.
Spill the bean on what? I'm not getting you.
That mean Courtney no know then. You're not follow up the FYI. What about you, Flavius?
Yeah, go right ahead.
You want to try spill the bean?
No, I don't. I can't.
Why?
I don't know.
You mean you don't know?
What we do know today?
That me I say, I want to go on. You wanna know?
Okay.
Courtney no know.
All right. Let me spill the beans then.
All right, spill it.
That the Real Stuff Podcast Poetry Corner has been nominated for an award. That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
That's it.
I don't know exactly what award. I think it's the best radio, TV, and online poetry show in the world.
Yes, that's what they say.
Yeah.
It's the National Spoken Words Awards run by Black Eyes in Chicago, actually.
Okay. I think that is great. I think that we have done extremely well to be recognized.
Yeah, that's a good recognition. So I have to give congratulations to the team that put the Poetry Corner together. So
Well, this one is a bombshell.
So between Courtney and Maxwanette, a big round of applause to you guys.
And no Flavius.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Well, through them more architecture, them are more the architects. So Flavius, Maxwanette, and Courtney. Round of applause to you
all
guys.
of us.
Yeah.
It's just a team. But we still have to give a big up to Flavius, the originator.
That's right.
The innovator. He was the one who brought the idea forward, and we just ran with it.
Okay, that's good. That's true.
And it turned out, fast like Usain Bolt.
Faster than Bolt. Because in short a short time.
Yes. Oh yes.
Want to create a record. We see Francine is here with us this morning.
Greetings, Francine.
Top of the
morning, all. How you are doing? Good morning. Congratulations. I see a lot of stuff happening on the Real Stuff. Good morning.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you too, Francine.
As to what? You want to tell me what are some of the stuff happening?
It's a big award nomination and all these things.
Okay.
A lot of bubbles and balloons flying up in the air.
Wow,
and I'm looking at all of you. You're looking handsome. Maxwanette look beautiful. Courtney looking sharp like a razor. Where's Flavius? What's happening? Everybody get tuned in and all that, man. Beautiful.
But we can't see you.
I'm getting my hair done as we speak. I can't come on air.
Okay.
I'm trying to match up with you all, you know?
Somebody are pretty up.
They say but all time people that say you did a titipate up yourself.
Getting ready for a party.
Is right. Titivating is right.
Getting ready for a party.
No, I was just doing some subscribes as we are here.
Okay. Somebody working while them at the hairdresser. That's how it go. Yeah, man. Big ups all around every time. For the work where everybody putting in. We need the subscription, so we have to work as hard as we can, because we need it by now in August. All right. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can call my guest this morning, because I know this man is a punctual man.
Actually, I was just speaking with him a minute ago, and he will be joining shortly. He's actually on the road, but he is coming in.
All right. He's heading to his studio. Well, we can chit-chat a little bit more if we don't want chit-chat, or we can...
What do you mean?
Well, chit-chat.
Yes.
Hey, why not throw something out of your armory, make we hear?
Oh, go ahead, Courtney.
You be the talk.
No, ladies first.
You be the talk.
It's on a ton, bud. All right.
So gracious the man is to make sure say ladies first.
Yes.
No problem.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I shouldn't read that one there.
Drop it like it up, man. Drop it like it up.
Well, it kind of hurts now. Well, this one is for the queens and the empresses, because sometimes life can just beat you up, and we need to remember woman power is one of the most magnanimous powers ever created, and we have to remember to unite with one another. So this poem is called Hold Your Head Up. Hold your head up, girl. Walk tall, stand proud, beautiful black woman that you are. You've been thrown fastballs and curves, bends and twists, trials and tribulations. Don't let anyone or anything keep you down or hold you back. Get up after you fall. If you have to run, creep, or crawl, don't let anyone catch you again. Learn from your experiences, learn your lessons, nurture your seeds, show them so that they too can be strong. Never get ensnared in the tangled, rosy life that's usually thorn-ridden. Stand on your own 2 feet, put your best dress on, go out there and do you. Oh, and one more thing, to all who are against you, waiting for your demise, just stand in line and get ready to kiss your ass. So, how you like that one, Courtney? Your turn, darling.
That's great. That was really great.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Well, you're coming. Are your turn, you know? Or you're so silent?
I know. I just want to tell you, this one is called Injustice. And you know that social injustice has been the biggest problems in every society, you know?
Yeah.
So I just start by saying, there is no justice, just ice cold treatment for the people smitten, whom have been bitten, frightened by a system serving the affluent with their money influence, casting out constituents from success and happiness, sending them to the therapists who are actually the rapists of peace and contentment, leaving them in mental torment, repeating the history attached to the atrocities, the barbaric acts of slavery. How can this be? We are living in the 21st century with modern technology, yet having the same old worries, experiencing our ancestors' memories, putting pressure on our necks by enforcing unnecessary taxes, bulldozing, chopping with axes, fruitful and growing trees, killing the honeybees, which nurture the blooming trees, stopping the growers from their full potential, knowing it would be fatal to the development plan of the next generation.
Whoa. Well, since you came out with that one now, Courtney, you make me have to get rude now.
I have a dialect, you know. I don't have one of those poetry setting. I have a Jamaican, since and all talking so nice and smooth. I got a Louis Bennett I would love to share.
Please.
Can I go ahead?
Yes.
It's who that I say who that. What a piece of liberty. You know it's who you're talking to. Take a good look. It's me. It's me just push my head in there and did it playfully. And who said them not like it? Just tell them say it's me. Call them and watch them tremble. Quake with humility. Call them and watch them bow and scrape when them see that is me. I is the ruling power, girl. I is authority. I make this country jump with joy and rock with misery. I is this country staff and sword, them fate and destiny. I push me head which part I want, because now is me. I can make them kick you out before you can say 1, 2, 3. I don't make joke. I won't stand for insult and injury. A little mucker for a hurry, come up chimpanzee like you. Must honor and respect my personality. If I just whack my finger, y'all. If I just shake my head. You and your job, this place here, the whole island fall down dead. So I know you say who that? Don't use your tongue too free. And next time when you say who that, make sure it's not me. Oh, that's
well, this one is a bombshell.
Everybody are fling out them weapons from all angles.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Courtney, we are the support team for you this morning, Courtney. That's all we can.
Courtney no needs no support. Tell them, Court, you're
cheer
bored.
you on and just hope Ras Atiba come save you. All right, Max, your time.
Well, this one is my mom's. She wrote this, The Unlimited Mind. So I'm going to do one from her book. This was my first recital when I was 12. I did this piece. It's called The Propeller. And this is how she did it, not how I would do it, how she would do it. It's a long time since we said goodbye, but love's strong bond wants to fly. A propeller moving inside of me, emotions deserted and wanted to be. Stop that propeller moving, beating inside of me. My hours of sleep frequently disturbed, and my body moved like it had been submerged. Those damn sweet moments I can't forget. The propeller bound to drive to death. Stop that propeller beating inside of me. My body moved and twirled and swirled. Oh, mother's breath I long to get. Like a child my tongue met. The propeller beats faster, faster, faster and faster yet. Stop that propeller, beating inside of me. Respect, mommy, respect. Beautiful. Love it. Come again, Courtney. Go on with the thing.
Hey, Courtney.
Okay,
Courtey, she have to pull out the ancestor them by you this morning. That's how powerful you is. So let me give you that from no Courtney. She have to draw for the ancestral spirit. But well done.
Yeah, I want to know what a propeller that was a real propeller.
I tell you, you know.
Anyway, I got this one. It's called Ecstasy. Hypnotizing eyes, telling no lies, fantasizing, romanticizing your deepest desire, lighting up ecstatic fires, with blazing fingers caressing erratic areas, setting the secret places of life ablaze, like an inferno, even erupting like a volcano, overflowing with lava. Wow. Oh, it's like beaming up in a spaceship on a love trip, straight to cloud 9, where the bursting showers of seminal waters overflow into open passages, bringing forth fruition to our whole nation.
Wow.
Ecstasy.
Beautiful. Well, Francine, you know, not necessarily. Listen now, a man and woman, you know, come again. Back me up. All right, tell you what I'm going to do. We have to remember Francine is at work, right? No, she's getting her ear done. All right. I have Cherry Natural's book here, and I'm going to read something out of her book called The Lyrical Contortionist, being sold on Amazon. Get your copy, please. She has a piece here called Tonight. Tonight, I want no words. Too much slips out within a heartbeat. The world gets crazy when we speak. Hold me. Let your hands perform poetry. I don't need to hear I love you. That doesn't mean a thing. Just hold me. Tonight, let your hands do the talking. Whoa, Cherry Natural.
Tonight.
But Maxwanette, you take that on so nicely just now, because I mean the way you say tonight, that came strong.
Well, these things happen when you get caught up in poetry.
Oh no, one of the greatest night songs.
Night.
Nah. Come again. Who can guess? It was done by a female singer. Yeah.
Give me more hint.
I'm going to give you an initial.
Night is the night.
Boom shot.
I made you. Oh shit.
That's the biggest night song.
Chew me asleep at night time, so I missed that one day.
Oh, and what about sharing the night together?
Yeah,
Me no know that.
That's another good one.
Me too young.
You're too young. Yeah, man. I hear you, boss.
Okay, so give me. Did you get on Brother Ras Atiba as of yet?
No, I might have to call him by phone. He's not.
I think you should.
He's not in the Zoom.
Oh, he's having problems getting into the group. It says you're having another meeting, so you might want to call him.
Having another meeting. All right. So let me lick up a tune and then we can call him. Lick up a tune. Lick it up. I don't understand that because that's a fresh link, you know. Yeah, that's a fresh link.
Yeah.
I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. I really love you, baby. Want you forever.
I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. I really love you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Really love you, baby. Really want you, baby. Love I will give you is so powerful, so special. Under your skin it will flow through your vein. My love's insane. This love I give, I just can't stop. I just can't stop. It's in your face, even when you turn your back. And just like a magnifying glass, the heat that I transmit will melt your heart. Oh, I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. Really love you, baby. Want you forever and ever. Really want you, baby. Really want you, baby. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, forever and ever. Yeah, yeah. I know you're wondering why my love is so strong. It's 'cause I see something in you pushing me on. The day you try to chase my love away is when you know my love was meant to stay. 'Cause this love I give, I just can't stop. It's in your face, oh yeah. When you turn your back, I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you home with me forever. Oh, really want you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Ever. Really want you, baby. Really want you, baby. Love I will give you is so powerful, special. Under your skin it will flow through your vein. My love's insane. This love I give, I just can't stop. I just can't stop. It's in your face, even when you turn your back. Hey, it's just like a magnifying glass. Hey, the heat that I transmit will melt your heart. Hey, I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you home to be with me forever. Yeah.
Yes, the music of Miss Pam Hall, Want You Forever and Ever and Ever and Ever and Ever. Yes. So our guest will be joining us in a few minutes. So before he joins, we want to give us a short and spicy one.
Okay, I'll just give you this one. It's called The Mask. Shedding a mask is an arduous task, for the sham has built a dam against reality while living a fantasy in a world filled with misconceptions, sending you in senseless directions on the highway of reason, not acknowledging the season of spiritual enrichment and cultural development. The mask is like a cask, holding captive true character while acting as an imposter with the intent to validate your innermost hate. Take off the mask. Take off the mask. Enjoy the best. The beginnings of abundant blessings. The mask.
Fitting.
The mask by who? By Courtney?
Yeah. All by Courtney.
Well, I have a confession. I have you guys can't see, but I really have a lot to choose from, and it's really not fair. I mean, I have so many books of the poets. I mean, I'm coming for you.
That's why I tell you, so you have the Osa arsenal also. I mean, know that.
Okay, let's see. Who should we choose from? This is from Brother Xavier Fraser. He's one of the creators and the poets.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Cry on Amazon. Page 51. He has a poem called Youth Arise. So I'm going to read that. Youths, be wise. Open your eyes. Awake from your unconscious sleep. Don't you realize you're throwing away your lives? These senseless thoughts and acts need to stop. Do you think you're in a movie where the star survives to see a sequel? With the roles you're playing before that script, you won't even get a prequel. This life is no game, doing and everything for fame. When reality hits you, nothing will be the same. The rules of life cannot be changed. You're not the star. You're not the player. You're just a character being played. Youth, be wise. Open your eyes. Awake from your unconscious sleep. Don't you realize you're throwing away your lives? Whoa. Again, Soul Cry, an analogy from Brother Xavier in Jamaica. Beautiful.
Deep. Beautiful and deep. So since you have the bag of the Osa Arsenal, so, I want you to give me one more from Cherry Natural.
Yeah, okay, they have AV waiting, you know.
AV, all right, go. Any one of them, as long as it's a female.
As Antonia Valier, for those who don't know AV, okay? It's called Dare to Dream. Oh, Pearl Among Stones. See that? Amazon, get it. I dare to dream of love and romance, a fairy tale world, only a folly act, creating a world of wonder. I dare to dream. Dream, I know not, someone holding me, a prince charm intriguing me, carrying me away in dove's wings, surrounding me with roses, feeling the warmth of an angel's kiss, taking my breath away. I dare to dream. To have a happy ending, like Cinderella, I dare to dream. And just for a moment, I believe in my folly world. I dare to dream. Beautiful man.
Right on the nick of time. Here comes our guest, the one and only Ras Atiba. Top of the morning, sir. Top of the morning.
Yeah, morning, Ras Atiba.
Greetings, brother Ras Atiba.
Putting on his glasses.
Unmute your microphone, darling. Unmute.
Let me unmute him. I unmute him.
Okay.
You're still mute. Unmute.
Touch it again. Still me. Wait.
Hold on.
Yeah, touch. Right, see there? Start now.
It's ready now?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
All right. Yes. First, I must say thank you for having me today on the Real Stuff podcast. Hail up to each and everyone who is responsible for this gathering.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you for coming as well. Thank you for taking time out and being here with us, sir. We know today we're going to hear a lot of your poems as well.
Yes.
And we're going to have Courtney, Maxwanette going to be, joining in as well. We're going to have a thing we're going to call Dub for Dub. And see how it works,
You see him ready? You see him ready?
Ready every time.
So we're going to make you go first with a series of yours before we're going at the Dub for Dub. All right?
All right.
Take it away, sir.
Yes. Love at first sight is a rarity. I wonder if love is real. It played with my emotions, elevated a portion of my loneliness. Thinking back in time, love at first sight was only a dream. It was honesty that displayed your loyalty. Like the sound of the Nyabingi drums, I have listened you keenly. Your thoughts of truth have revealed. I have traveled far away, and my journey is getting longer. I must sustain my quest for love. My anguish I must face. My exodus is on hand. I will say goodbye, but in my heart, your spirit live. Love at first sight. Yes.
Well, this one is a bombshell.
Yes, another bombshell.
Right, that one there.
Yes.
Yes.
What else you have over there, Ivy? Well, you know, say you have something over there.
Well, you see, like how a Father's Day week, I want to show all of the ladies them how Afromantic or romantic we brethren are. So I will give you one piece of love at first sight. Not love at first sight. We held so tight all through the night.
Wow.
We held so tight all through the night. I refused to let go the new love I held. For it was so nice, it was so sweet. When the morning came, I had to yard. But one thing for sure, I went back for more. Of the ambience vibe, the spiritual vibe, plus something unusual drove my psyche wild. It was so nice. It was so sweet. A sincere woman is a close friend to a man. Someone who is always protective of her loved ones. I thank you, for you have turned my gray sky blue, and for that, my love, I will always be grateful to you. What was, what is, will forever be a guide for my life.
I love that one.
Yes,
I love that one.
And we want to go in a little piece where we say, this is about my grandmother. My grandmother was a turn meal specialist. And fear way of turning cornmeal are something we carry right up to this day. So I'm going to share my cornmeal experience. Okay, a little twist to it. There is something cooking in my kitchen. And no beef, and no steak, and no chicken. And some turned cornmeal. Few grain of red peas. One coconut to make the pot taste sweet. And who feels it, knows it. And who knows it, feels it all. Pressure. Them a come with them tanker. Them a come with them jeep to come. Pressure we. Go and go look for robber. No worry, check we. For this is the unemployment street. Officials talk about our unemployment. That is a worldwide problem. Them a talk about with them on the streets. It's not a nice place to be. University grads and college grads hanging out on the streets. The homeless population an increase. My mother and my father are still planning for a brighter tomorrow. They woke up this morning, their whole life were in sorrow.
Right, that one tough.
Yes.
Well, I want to know where when I was writing my book, I don't know how my daughter didn't include one of my favorite pieces. And this one is called Shit. But in my grandmother days, shit was something that was seen awful. But in my youth days and my days, we use shit to describe even a beautiful experience. Like, oh, this shit is the bomb and all them things there. So I'm going to share my little experience from the past to now. Shit. We have grown so accustomed to dealing with shit. Even when we are around it, we are unable to identify how deep we are in it. Our adaptability has raised great concern because shit doesn't look or smell like shit anymore. This natural phenomena has become a master of disguise. It comes in multiple shapes and forms. It even has the size of a microchip, containing all the characteristics of discomfort, excluding the stench. Shit. We have grown so accustomed to dealing with shit. Even when we are around it, we are unable to identify how deep we are in shit.
That shit is the bomb. That shit is the bomb.
Oh, what a
Good one.
I tell you.
when you're in a hit, you don't know. Good one.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my goodness.
All right,
That was a good one.
brilliant. Dear Flavor said that's brilliant. With that, we're going into the series we call Dub for Dub. You understand me? So we say we're going to take it from Francine. Are you going to participate?
No, I have a noisy background, so I'll just sit in and listen.
All right then.
And I'll be the judge because the competition was hard last time, so let us see what will happen now.
All right. So we're going. All right. We're going. Just fair enough. We're going to make the ladies go first. So Max,
Okay.
go with
Thank you. Well, all right. I have a book here called Two Hearts in One. And for those of us who know Noreen Snyder, that's her book, see, on Amazon. I believe Noreen and Tollett are in the chat room right now, and they're having a good time.
Yes, welcome Noreen, welcome Tollett. Top of the morning, ladies.
There's a poem here she has called Teach a Child. Teach a child to love, a best gift you can give, instead of hatred towards mankind. Teach a child respect towards the elderly instead of disrespect and cruelty. Teach a child about marriage, how sacred it is, and in order to be a success. And it should be based on love, true love. The spouse is like your cherished treasure. Teach a child about friendship. You can't buy friends, and friends are treasures. Teach a child about morals and values, how important it is. Teach a child unbiased towards the ones who are different from us. Teach a child about God's love and Jesus' love, how he loves each and every one of us. Teach a child to read and write. He would go far in life for the good. Teach a child about nature to appreciate the simple and small things in life. Teach a child about arts and crafts. He can create things with his hands if he puts his mind to it, so he can build up his self-esteem and confidence. Teach a child to say no to drugs. It'll put him through hell on earth if he says yes. Teach a child these things, and this world will be a better and safer place to live. Noreen and Snyder.
Well, this one is a bombshell.
Noreen, that one coming like it's me you talk about of a teacher, a child. So big up to you, Noreen, this morning. Big up to you again. Enough bigs up. All right, Courtney, you're a dub now. Back we hear your dub.
Okay, this one is called Caged. Said, sad and missed the eyes, the thighs will struggle, just lurking within the contrite arts, broken by heavy hammers, used by disoriented prisoners, forcibly sledging stones at the mountainous quarry, with their feet chained and ankles restrained, while the waters dictate their inevitable fate of physical imprisonment, served with mental torment, along with sleep impairment, walking and crying about the restriction to the improvements of their lives, being locked away in a cage every day. Caged.
All right.
I like that. Yes. Brother Ras Atiba.
Ras Atiba, your time. Dub for dub.
Unmute your mic, Brother Ras Atiba. Unmute, still unmute. Press it again. Press it again.
Right.
You're good. Don't touch it.
You're good.
All right, good. All right. You see that how the eye them are touch like around the children. May I go into my book, Dog Poems and Quote, and find this one. Children merchants. In many third world countries, the marketplaces are filled with children merchants. And in first world nations, this norm is the opposite. Children should be given the right to engage in things that are appropriate to their development. In many third world countries, children are denied of an education which can help to unlock the doors of poverty and create a healthy society. But when the only reason for living is eating, then food becomes a priority for many children peddlers who are battling for survival. So, if you don't catch on quickly, then dog will eat your supper in many third world countries.
True.
Well, I want to deep this morning, boss. This is going to be deep.
True.
Max,
right.
your time now, Maxwanette.
Yeah, okay. Let me see.
Dub for dub.
Okay, I have some good ones here. Let's see. Is there anything about... I am actually looking at this book here from Jamaican poet Sanjay Facey. If you can see it here, it's called Missing Pieces of a Broken Soul.
Okay.
Beautiful book on Amazon. He has a piece called No Freedom. Okay. You are so different in person. I know you from a place in time. You are beautiful, yes. Yet I am no longer fascinated. Your smile is perfect, your eyes beam. Even in the dark, I imagine your aura, superior, left everyone to wonder, is it really you? So superficial, so deceptively fictitious. Now they judge you. But not I, for I know you. From a different dimension, a different realm, an existence between reality and imagination, the place of peaceful escape from the scorn, the unjust retribution. Their picture flawed, a misrepresentation. now addicted to your finesse and your poise, while my mind beheld your repeated presence. Only when and then to the same beat we waltz, for our world is built on a plane of parallel existence. Oh, cherish this memory. Oh, define your sanity. Hold fast to your freedom. Only the mind is truly free in this system of bigotry, in this system of mental slavery. Again, by Sanjay Facey.
Hey, Max.
Yes, darling?
You are like the John Holt and the Sanchez of dub poetry. you capture that that artist material like it's yours. You know?
Thank you.
Well done, man. Well done. Who's the next sound? Courtney. Tip a toe on that.
Yeah, tip a toe with Jawai, you know what I mean? Yeah, this one is called Global. It's nation against nation with weapons of mass destruction, destroying the ecosystem and the way of living. Theological indulgence causing spiritual negligence. Financial priorities decreasing our social amenities. White-collar crimes stealing away blue-collar dimes. Sexual follies, dysfunctional families are some of the ills of society which displease the Almighty.
Awesome.
Right, you artists are come so deep this morning. I wonder is what happening, man. Only hope the people them in the live room is listening, and because I see enough participation going on there, so I know that you guys, me not go sound awesome, you know, no wicked, no full of shit this body. Yes, Ras, your time now, Ras.
Yes. Thank you. Well, you know, say I couldn't come here and not say something special about the Rasta woman and the Rasta man there.
All right.
So this is a conversation I overheard and I put it in a poem. A compliment to the Rasta man. I overheard some empress reasoning, saying things to make me feel nice. I had to smile inside. So keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on saying what you're saying. Keep on showing what you're showing, for it is hopeful and right. Their families are a priority. They treat their women with dignity. Their history stemming from a royal breed. So keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on saying what you're saying, Bingy man. Keep on doing what you're doing, 12 tribe. Keep on doing what you're doing, Orthodox. From it hopeful and right. A compliment to the Rasta man. Ambitious and challenging, worthwhile to spend a lifetime with. Always there to clear your mind. A strong woman lover Rastafari.
Whoa!
Hey!
Hey! More fire!
So we're gonna label it now. The Ras is 12th tribe. Courtney a Tipatone. And Max is who? Emperor Fate.
We don't know how to call me everywhere.
It's like, you see, I try now for the real Rasta man, them come forward, you know.
Yeah, man, that's true, man.
True.
That's true. I hear I'm a bridging pan one of them social media network, YouTube. You know, them have the videos them in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And he was talking there. I think his name Drizzy walking TV, and the character is Bingy. Well, it's not really the character. The Rasta man is Bingy, and he was saying something about the Rasta man. Them, and it was so factual, you know, the way he was, you know, telling the guys them around him. Say, remember, Rasta been persecuted from day one. From in the 40s come right up. Police used to even cut off them ears.
Yep.
Yes.
You understand me? In the 50s and the 60s. So the persecution, was so evident that he must say, how can we as a people don't listen to the Rasta man? Because they were the man who would tell us about the things that they hurt. They weren't telling us about for kill a man and for do this. All of them teaching was good. All of
peace
them
and
teaching.
love.
Yeah.
Because
Peace, love, and unity.
Maybe just a little piece. You know what? As a youth man, I grew up in Eastern Kingston, like the Mountain View region. What pulled me to the Rastafarian, because I grew up in the church, Sunday school every Sunday, and or the drill go.
Yeah.
But what when they pulled me to the Rastafarian movement, it was something a little bit different than just going to church and just a Sunday, but to live truth as you pass each other. So as I say, we come now as the Rasta in this time to reclaim that legacy that was set by the elders. And I don't want to dampen entertainers, but entertainers who say they are Rastafarian are not my role models.
True.
They are not my role models. Yeah.
And he was spinning off something similar to that, and was saying to the government, right? The government reap off of the culture of the Rasta man.
Thank you.
True.
More than any other.
But you what happened now? You see, this time the Rasta is not coming with this anymore, we are coming with critical thinking, because you the Rasta man not based upon your liberty, the life for you choose. So we don't want nobody come now and accessorize themselves and claim Rasta, state when it come on to certain authority, moral authority.
And exactly that's what he was saying, Exactly what he was saying, the liberty. Is the liberty.
Because I want Jamaicans to know this, because we are approach that people. You see, the Rasta brand where we create and share with the world, if most Jamaicans understand that and know say as something to build upon, and it's a system of wealth. Because me in this country, and me have keys for like 4 apartments in my neighborhood for elders. They trust me. Give me $20,000, $10,000. And sometimes them relatives say, oh, you trust this man yourself. It's because when they send me to the store, they check their receipt and they realize I care about their 1 cent and their 2 cent change.
Yes, true.
So over the years. So we see old people, and many times we just take them and say, okay, them lose their marbles, they lie. Good people still a search for good people until we leave Earth. Man.
True. Yeah, man. I love that. Teaching after Rasta, man.
True.
Max, your time now, Maxwanette.
Hi, I have a hard decision to make now in the car.
Make it, man. Make it. Have the book,
So we are, sir. Me have your book to you, What you mean?
So
Maxwanette, don't chicken out, Don't chicken out,
You promise. No part of some chicken.
Man. Don't make your boots up, You better come good. Cause dub for dub, final.
Come, Maxwanette, me a cheer for you. Come, girl.
All right. Since the man them a come so rough, me go bring it. Come give me now. It's called My Black African King. Come on. It's a little lengthy, but it worked. The weights. Mother. Addicted to my presence, my being, like an addict to his drugs, a whiner to his fine, a fadist to his foods, salivating, juices flow, quench your dry, hungry, thirsty soul. You are my pedestal, you are my king, treasures of love to your monarchy. I bring treasures of love, gifts that no other is capable to offer. You are my king, my Black African king. Sit back, Relax. Be still. Shh. Stretch your feet out. Let me take those slippers off your feet. Lavishly, radiantly anoint those toes with oil beneath. You are my pedestal. You are my king, my black African king. Swing from your unbalanced beams, my gymnast. Swing, my gymnast, swing. I frequently watch you from within. Leeching, piercing, stabbing your neck with vampire-like strings. Reaching the peak, the heights, orgasmic resolutions collide. 98.6, 3 times 98.6 degrees, accelerated heartbeats, pumping, escalating, rhythmic changing, ecstatic sounds of tachycardia. Orgasmic resolutions again collide. Swing, 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 my black African king. Sit back, relax, shh. Be still as I lavishly radiate. Inflicted by memories of constant goose-like touch, aphrodisiac radiation of tongues saturating musk, the deep, deep pulsating of the gluteus contracting rapidly. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the muscles. Orgasmic resolutions again collide. The beauty of nature's lush. You are my pedestal. You are my king. Treasures to your monarchy I bring. Gifts that no other can offer. You are my king, my black African king. Sit back. Relax. Shh. Be still. One love.
Wow. Maxwanette, I said, wow.
Max,
I know. I've been inviting people and saying I want to do collaboration, but I want to do some of these passionate bringing the pieces where people are going in a soul, tone, frequency, energy exchange. I love that. Boom, boom, bang.
Well, I'm
That's
telling you.
it.
I wish I could have find the other boom blast. But I tell you, Max, you push it up a notch.
You push it up a while ago.
Yeah, that's too far.
So Courtney, you know,
Francine, me the Francine.
Listen, Maxwanette, lick me on the Zoom chip out. Maxwanette, hot. Listen me, Maxwanette, right now, without being biased, you see that one the way you just do?
Yeah,
It up everything right now, even with guests look nervous. Look at the hey, course better washing, Maxwanette.
Well,
Turn up the pressure. Courtney can't start put on him glasses. Right now, Franco needs to say, this one is a what?
Bombshell!
I would even try to even come near the topic because
our body language said it all. Yeah, man, the body language.
I was feeling the moment.
I'm telling you.
It's a poetry. When we can have poetry and we are express our soul, but you know, the universe.
I tell you.
No. Who forgot X? Courtney?
Courtney, come Courtney.
I am dumbfounded. I'm dumbstruck. This one is just called Universal.
And the last one, this is Courtney.
Well, you know me. I don't stick to the topics that I love and all of that. So
No problem.
The universe is singing its one song, but the listeners walking around with headphones acting like goons, while flying drones, spying on clowns in their funny costumes. They being attempting to be comedic, while the pandemic, it's terrorizing its victims by destroying their immune systems, leaving survivors to mourn for loved ones who have gone beyond the fence of physical existence, becoming a gem in the spiritual realm. Universal.
I love it. I love it.
Play this, Lately.
Okay. We are go again. Brother Ras Atiba.
Ras don't for run it off.
Yes. Well, we couldn't run it off without mention my birthplace. And I went to Jamaica in 2016 and I went to Coronation Mark and I was inspired to write this piece. So let me share it. It's called Kingston, Jamaica. Poverty was not an option for Kingston in its early days. This was the waterfront of the Caribbean Sea. Victoria Pier was the place where cruise ships and cargo ships would line the shores of our natural harbor. In those days, tram carts were the major means of transportation for the elites. Now, these same streets are filled with handcarts and motor vehicles. Handcarts are very important for the mobility of small farmers and merchants who travel from near and far to do business in the capital of Kingston. Handcart operators should be protected by the law before Kingston returns to her former glory. Tivoli Garden, Rose Lane, Matthews Lane, and all the garrison will get their makeover. I am willing to work with a system that provides food, shelter, education, health, security, and equality. How would I walk off the shirt so that Fear Pickney and Fear Pickney can benefit? Poverty was never the option for Kingston. So make way, the makeover is here. Ghetto youth, you are on top from the moment you enter this world. You are a winner. The world is changing and injustices are getting the spotlights from left to right, and the heathen shall meet their debt. Africa is the breadbasket of the world. Humanity must journey, re-examine, and teach their story as B.B. King would through songs of blues by turning pain into smiles of hopes from the slums of Bacawal to Pinnacle Hill in St. Catherine, Jamaica. The ghetto youth speak volume. Youth, you are fed with fear, so there is little to no trust for family or friends. Our coexistence is fragile if winners continue to compete with each other. Yes.
Yes. Beautiful.
So that is my little piece to Jamaica, because that's 2016, and I see where Kingston and Tivoli Garden. I want to say something about Tivoli Garden. If you Google Tivoli Garden, there are several other Tivoli Gardens than the one that we have in Jamaica. And all of them show the different parts of the world, represent utopia. So when the former Prime Minister, Mr. Edward Seaga, gave Tivoli Garden its name, it wasn't something new. It was something that when the people in that neighborhood find out the real meaning of the name, they will live up to that expectation. So Matthews Lane and Rose Lane, your time is coming.
You call the lane when me born pan. Rose Lane.
Yes.
Rose Lane.
And you know the history of Rose Lane.
Yeah.
Our rich history. But what we are going to do now is to rename those roads and give it a name like your name. I'll co-name it to bring that new vision, you know?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, Franco, before we go, I'd like Ras Atiba to talk on his fatherly journey, being a single father, and seeing that we won't have a Father's Day show, and we really have a pre-Father's Day thing going on now. So I'd like Ras Atiba to just give us a little about that journey,
Absolutely,
All right.
absolutely.
Yes. I was going to say now, a lot of youth not talk about them father, but I written a piece about my dad, but I don't know if I can find it. But anyway, daddy, I will see if I can find it another time. But when I say being a father, I'm going to share this with you. When I was growing up, I had some male figures around me who teach me certain things. But I was lacking certain things. And I said to myself, the things I were lacking, I'm going to give it to my child or whosoever I am, around. One of the things is not about money. I want to make every parent know this. Quality time is the key to parenting. Communication. I've never missed a parent-teacher meeting for my child. I have never missed a doctor visit. And I make sure I take her to different places like the museum. I take her to the park. I'm in New York, so we have summer. During the summer, I take her to the different, like the Prospect Park, the Botanic Garden. I take her to the planetarium, libraries, exhibition. And chess is the fundamental. Every youth must understand the concept of chess. Some of the achievement of my daughter really gain is through chess. The ability to think 10, 15 steps ahead at the situation where you find yourself in. So at an early age, I would take her to tournaments in Manhattan. I'm in New York and I am Black, proud to be Black. But sometimes when you're in the Caribbean community, you tend to just do everything that you're accustomed to. So it restricts and limits a child from growing, a certain way. So I make sure enforce that. And the next thing you must do as a father, must show your daughter or your son that you respect her mother. You might not be with your mother and a religion, but you must never speak negatively about your child mother. Never. Because sometimes when you started out, you're in the process of learning as a young person, and you grow and you develop skills and you reach a point where your child can understand. You must always nurture that bond. So to every father, is not the perfect relationship we are trying to look for, but is a civil relationship we are going to keep you and the child together. And I would say to people out there who have children, young men, young women, are both responsibility. And I think parenting should be a part of the school curriculum. And I've seen some fathers that beat them chest, say them have 11 children. And I've video recently, but if I was the government of that country, that person would have to work 16 hours per day to, yeah.
That's
right. And these children would get the best education, they will get the best shelter. That means the child who never asked to come on the surface of heaven would get the best that heaven offers. But the mother and father would have to work 16 hours until people come to the realization that a child is not just a good time and then you watch it grow. It's a lifetime investment.
That's right.
So for all parents, it's not about money. It's about community, having a relationship with your mother, your sister, your brother, and make sure that your child is not exposed to the wrong information at an early age. Meaning say you must have guidelines and you must promote. Like you have to give a child a sneaker. You have to buy them a video game. For what reason? Because they are handsome, because they are beautiful. No. You must You must earn this. You must give your child chores to do so your child can become productive citizens of our society. The reason why we have a breakdown in our society because people don't respect law and order. You must use tone to discipline your child. No physical vibration. That means this tone are the serious tone, this one are the this one, and that one are the that one. So if you allow me to talk, I will talk from now till the morning because I, when it comes on to parenting, I have 17 godchildren. 17 godchildren. And I play a key role in their life. Yesterday, I went to one of my goddaughter's school. I gave her a surprise. And it was pandemonium. You know, the love, the genuine love where a child will show a godparent, a father, or whatever, it's unbelievable. And education is key. Means you must invest in education. So you make your child know an investment in education, some people think about is money. It's not really money. Again, it's the time when you have to take up a book with your child. You go to the library with your child. You introduce them to material and all them things there. And one of the key is honesty and integrity. Your child must know what is given to them and what they must leave alone. So you must have no surprise gift around your house. Even a pencil, if you never buy it to your child, then you know your friend cannot give you that pencil. Your friend cannot give you nothing because you're under the age for not accepting gifts. So when you grow a youth, them way there, automatically you will see it come out in your grandchildren and so forth. But as we tell people again, say, people, it's not money that bring a good child. Quality time.
True.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Absolutely.
True.
Quality time and the values that you instill in them, you know?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Can I interject a bit? Can I interject a bit? For me,
yes. Yes.
You are the one who steals the show right now, based on what you have just said, because those are some decent, real stuff you just put on the table there.
That's
you
right.
touch my heart with that. Believe you me, you just touch my heart with that. So for me, you are the winner for today.
That's right.
No joke, Ras. The room I say no joke. No joke.
Big job. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And the thing about it, you know, you see, at one time when I was practicing these values, it was whenever I have social media. So when in an immediate community who don't play these values, it's like you're doing something against the grain. But with social media and that global interaction, it bring a new, what I call it, arena, platform. Say, okay, there's a Maxwanette, there's a Flavors, and we all think and play a little role. Some way might go up on the street, some way make our family better. But believe me, social media has revolutionized the whole planet.
Yeah.
So people can really choose. So I'm not tell a man say he must do good, but I'm going to tell you you have to expose when you do bad.
Yep.
You understand me?
Yep.
So just like how you do good and people see it, when you do bad, you'll be exposed.
Absolutely. 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 Absolutely.
Well,
wow.
I cannot top that, and I am not going to try to top that.
Well, the fact of the matter, none of you top it.
No, I'm not top that. Never pick him up.
As we know in poetry.
Queen.
Yes, yes, King.
Remember I said me use chess to talk about everything, you know. As a king, only one move we can make where you can make is the night move, the L move. But
every other move she can make.
Every other move. So
as we know in poetry, there's no winner. You know, everyone is a winner because you all, you know, perform magnificently this morning. And I must give thanks to Courtney for, you know, reminding us to make the Ras, you know, talk about, is parenthood as a father. So for all of us who are fathers and those out there who are listening, when Father's Day come, it's every day for you. You have to be a father every day, not just on one day. And as the Ras say, if you have a godchild, also play the role as a father as well. It goes the same thing for the mothers, because they are really part of your family once you become a godparent.
Sure.
All right. So I'm going to give everybody 30 seconds for themselves to wrap it up. So I'm going to start with Max first. Go, Max.
It's been beautiful as always. I've been surrounded by such wonderful company, and our viewers, Toilette and Noreen and everyone else that's there listening and tuning in. Thank you so much. And we're going to do it again next week, Friday.
Dub for dub.
That's it. I'm going to stay on one love.
Yeah, yes. All right. Courtney.
Yes. Well, I just enjoy this moment. I love the energy. Well, the Ras really have me thinking, and and thank him for being our guest today. And just let him know that he's welcome anytime to be on the Real Stuff podcast in our Portrait Corner.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So I'm thanking everyone, especially our listeners and our viewers today too. So big up and bless up to the Real Podcast team.
All right. Francine.
I'm sitting and listening and just enjoying every moment of what's happening here. And I will just join with Courtney with agreeing that of the fact that, listen to me, the guests mash up the thing big time, big time. Mm-hmm. That final word from you about parenting and as a single father, that have me right now in tears. You mash it up for me. You mash it up for me big time. So enough respect, enough love. Keep it up. Continue doing what you're doing. God bless. All right.
Man, make you shed some tears. That's good. Be honest enough to shed some tears. I think you'd a ball out over there. Make we hear you a ball out.
Anyway, just cool no man.
I was trying to get Flavors, but as Flavors you'd have a one drop word. I remember back in the days he used to have a one drop word where he said terrific. So this was a terrific show this morning. So on behalf of everyone from the Real Stuff Podcast, Ras, I want to thank you again for taking time out and being here with us. All right? One love. And the spirit of the Rasta man is forever in the eye. I can see it.
Yeah, man.
All right. So with that, we're going to ask, see Flavius to try to come back here. Let me see if we can get him back again. All right. See if we can. Flavius. Yeah, give me a little 30 seconds.
I think this morning was a brilliant morning. All the different interaction, especially the ending with Ras Atiba speaking about his journey as a father. I think that was very, very profound, very nice, very, very, very nice, and extremely good advice to all prospective parents and parents. So I really appreciate that. I thank him a lot for, his final words there. And of course, for the other participants, it was wonderful. Poetry is alive and well. So just keep it going.
Yes. And one little thing before I go, I just want to say, let us keep it a family conversation, because too many times we watch the separation of our age from our youths and so forth. Mm-hmm. So as long as we live, no matter what, because I'm not doing it for any fame. I'm doing it for the love of humanity.
True. I love that. I love that idea. I love that. Good advice. We have to start, do that more, interact more with the youths them.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, man, bring them in and pick them voice and make them, because sometimes them feel say, we stay on the road with them, and listen to them. So we're going to listen to them and make them know say we love them. All right.
True.
Yes,
Absolutely.
No more separation. No more.
I love that. So with that, we come to the end. And we ask that, you two out there, enjoy your weekend, whatever you're going to do. I know tomorrow some of you will be celebrating, what do you call it? Again, Maxwanette, Juneteenth.
Juneteenth, yes.
Do it responsibly and make sure, say, you know, you love your neighbors, you love yourself. Do unto others you would like them to do unto you. And in the Garifuna language, we ask Queen Lubafu to take us out to the Our Father, and then Tafina take with myself. So until next week, take care of yourself and your loved one. And remember, prayer changes things. Regardless of what religion you belong to, continue to pray. All right.
You lead us to full. You belong far away away. Ajuguala Lebabu Seru. Lida mua, lida sungpula. Lida mua, lida sungpula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know what set me if it could flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
Take away myself. Take away myself. I have to utilize I weeds. Shorty, I cleave your eyes. I said, yeah. I find you very hard to resist. This relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself. May I feel take away myself. May I feel I like a thief in the night. May I forget all the side. May I feel take away myself. Take away myself. I have to utilize I will. Shorty, I
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.